Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome, welcome. I'm just getting the camera angle set up, and I think the volume sounds okay today. I hope everybody's having a nice morning. It's still morning time here. I had a late breakfast, and I'm just having my coffee right now. And yeah, not a bad day. Not a bad Monday, guys. All right, well, let's get started today. Guys, I have no idea what's going to happen today. We are playing day 66 of the Nintentalk Hard Mode Challenge. So I'm just going to be doing my daily goal checklist, talk to my villagers, find my fossils and my money spot. And I'm going to check with resident services when I go in to use the ABD machine. I want to find out what my current score is for my rating on the island, guys. Because the other day when I checked, I had a 4-star rating, and I think that was because I had all of the little gift bags dropped, waiting for the Sunday flea market. So I've since picked up all of that stuff, guys. And yeah, let's see how we do. Hey, Ernie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. And Mitchell, welcome. Ernie, first one in today in chat. How are you? Ernie, sorry I couldn't stay last night in the stream. Hopefully everything went well. The island's looking good. Sad Mermaid's looking good. I know Holler had said that you were going to be doing like a little commercial presentation. I was like nonstop yesterday, Ernie. It was crazy. I was late to my own stream, and it was just a rough day. So I had dinner really late, and then ended up getting into bed. So, but I appreciated seeing a part of your video. It was nice to be able to hang out for a little bit. Hopefully you're doing well. Mitchell, hope you're having a great day today. It is just a little bit before noontime here in Derry, New Hampshire. Hey, Angel Kitty, hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. And Christian Henry, hi, welcome. I saw you left me a message in Discord, Christian. Thank you so much for checking out my video yesterday. Hopefully you liked everything. Hopefully church went well for you yesterday as well. I know, it's exciting. Today is exciting, guys. It is, guys, can you believe it? It has been 3 years since Animal Crossing came out. Oh, guys, what a perfect day. CJ is here. I can offload all of my fish in my storage unit. Sounds like he's just here to relax, but I know he's always interested in buying fish if you have any to sell. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, thank you. It's always nice, Christian, when they have a really good service. Sometimes there's always like a really good message or like a good, like, I don't know, just a good viewpoint that you can hear. I think it all depends on the speaker too. All right, guys, so we ordered some stuff yesterday, apparently. Oh, that's right, guys. We were gonna work on our Dharma project. Thank you kindly for buying my turnips. Here are some freshly picked bamboo shoots. Oh, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate those. And then something from Dodo Airlines. Hey, Chucky, just wanted to thank you for flying Dodo Airlines. We know you don't have a lot of options, but thanks for choosing us all the same. We hope you enjoy the bit of custom DAL merch. Nifty, right? I don't know. I haven't been impressed with your merch lately, guys. Hey, Ernie, how are you? I was talking earlier, Ernie, but I think you probably had shut off for a minute. Ernie, your Sad Mermaid Island looked awesome last night. It was so nice to be able to get in for a few minutes and check it out. Sorry I wasn't able to come over and actually be part of the commercial. So I had to do dinner, and it was just, Ernie, it was a crazy, you know how you had a crazy day yesterday, like setting up the displays? It was the same for me, honestly. It was the same for me. I was like a nonstop rush all day, which is kind of sad. But it's Monday, and things are a lot better. DAL sunglasses, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, are you kidding me? Guys, if you haven't checked out Artiston's channel, he is a fellow creator on here on YouTube. Guys, I can use my words, I think. But Ernie is Artiston on YouTube, and he has actually two islands. He has Sad Mermaid, and he also has Ern's Isle. Ern's Isle is his conventional island, and Sad Mermaid is his hard mode island, guys. Which it looks pretty awesome. It looks pretty awesome. So definitely go check him out. Oh, thanks, sir. Oh my God, Ernie. Ernie, oh my God. Ernie. I got your, I got your mail last night. I laughed so hard when I opened up and saw Biff's sleeping bag. Oh my God. You totally made my day. Thank you so much for sending that back, especially with the cute little note about Biff. Honestly, that totally that totally made my day. Oh my God, that guys, that just made me laugh so hard. Ernie sent me a message saying that Biff has found a girlfriend on Sad Mermaid, so he no longer needs his little single sleeping bag, and he's I guess moving into the big times. So, oh my gosh, that just honest to God, that just made my day. That's what's fun about Animal Crossing, guys. I mean, you could just have so much fun kind of just using your imagination and your own storyline of what's going on in the game. All right. Place that there, guys. All right. Let's see what we have here. I'll make sure I said hi to everybody. Dear Mysterious Stranger, I was walking around yesterday picking up DIY stuff and I came up with a great recipe. I could have kept it for just me, but I like sharing fun stuff. You should try making it. Doc, aka DIY Man. Okay, so Doc is a rabbit villager. His birthday was actually just this month, guys. I don't know if his birthday has come yet or if it is coming up. But spoiler alert, guys, Doc's birthday is coming, if not already passed. So what, guys, what did I just learn how to make here? Oh, the little stacking dolls? Oh, how very cool. How very cool. And just 5 pieces of softwood to make those? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely, all day long, guys. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, is grab that other mini Dara. Let's get something out. I'm going to grab this. And, of course, guys, I didn't check the recipe. Because why would I, guys? Why would I? I know I need a piece of gold for the last one. I need a piece of gold for that one there. But what about this one here, guys? Oh, it's craftable just as it is. All right, so I just need a piece of gold. All right, let's give that a try. Guys, thank you so much for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. See if we can get up to 20 likes. I don't know if we'll have 20 people show up today. And you can colorize the stacking dolls. Oh, that's awesome. You know what I think I'm going to do, Ernie? I think I'm going to make them, and maybe I'll put them on display in the Zen garden. I know they're probably not really a Zen item, but the Zen garden is kind of turning into like almost like an extended art exhibit from the museum. Let's see. Hey, Ernie, did you get to see my, I know you were probably busy yesterday. I know you were, oh my God, I heard that you were building those display cases for security. But Ernie, check out my extended museum display. This was originally going to be a bakery area. And I now have an outside art gallery, as well as, believe it or not, the largest dinosaur fossil exhibits. I had all 5 pieces and all 4 pieces at the largest of the largest dinosaurs. I couldn't believe it. That's the one nice thing, guys. If you put your dinosaurs in your storage unit, you actually can see a picture, and they go alphabetical. So you can actually pluck out the ones that are duplicates and wrap them up and give them as gifts to your villagers. And then if you want to actually put them, guys, this is a first for me. This is my first island that I've actually ever displayed fossils outside. The mammoth was my first one. And I just kind of decided to add some extra back here to fill in the space. I know it's kind of simple, but I was originally going to set this up as a little bakery cafe area, and I kind of had it set up with some food and stuff, and I really just didn't like it. So I just kind of decided to extend the whole museum area. Give the museum a little bit of love. All right, Ernie, take care. Glad you got to see my little museum area. Have a good rest of the day. It's always nice when Ernie can come in. I feel bad because he streams, well, he doesn't stream late at night, but he's like 3 hours ahead from me. So like I'm usually in bed by like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night at the latest. And actually normally it's really 8 o'clock is when I'm in bed. So I'm in bed before he even starts streaming usually. I feel bad because I enjoy watching his streams. They're a lot of fun. Get to hear story time, and Queen Linda is usually there a lot of the time. It's nice. It's nice. And then everybody that's here usually in chat is usually over there as well. All right, so we'll go ahead and build that, guys. All right. I don't think we've seen Sandy Cheeks yet, have we? Oh, thank you, Christian. I appreciate it. Yeah, this island is very different. I mean, it's kind of like it is what I envisioned the island to be. It definitely is what I envisioned the island to be. Um, yeah, 6 o'clock. All right, guys, let's run in and find out. Let's run in here first for a minute, guys. And then I want to fly over to Harv's Island and get my fortune done with Katrina before I even start talking to my villagers. Make sure I get my 300-point bonus. Christian, I hope your island's coming together nice. So we have a book, guys, the world map, a mini. Oh, guys, we have the mini car. Oh, guys, we actually have a mini car that I could order. The outdoor hat with a blue rim. Guys, that would look kind of cute for this summer, wouldn't it? That would look kind of cute for this summer. Maybe we'll wait. We'll order it later on. Okay, nothing there. All right. And I don't need anything from Nook Miles. So I think we're good. I think we are good. Hi, Jan. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, and I'm sure it's Monday, so you're probably working and lurking. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in today, giving me likes, giving me the thumbs up. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Okay, guys, let's see if we've gone back up to 5 stars. Oh, guys, we did it. Oh, how nice. Okay, guys, so the other day I came in and I decided I hadn't seen any lily of the valley sproutings lately. And I was like, well, maybe it's because I have the upper level of my island kind of terraformed with the transparent ground cover. And that's usually where they kind of sprout, guys. It's usually on that second and third level towards the back of the island. So I came in, guys, I was at 4-star ratings. And Isabel's comment was that there were too many items dropped around on the island. Well, the only thing I could think of that was dropped was all of the gift items that were available over by the museum and kind of a little thank you space for the Sunday flea market. So once everybody came and got their gifts, I picked everything else up. And apparently, guys, we are back at 5 stars. So go Bluestone. So she's going to read us a little excerpt. I got real strong feelings for that island. It's such a catch. As soon as I made landfall, I knew I was hooked. Even the scale of the place schools the rest, plus everyone there is like my chum. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yuck. Okay, guys, I think that might be from CJ. We got a perfect score again. So let's keep doing whatever it is that we're doing. And there you have it. Oh, that's awesome, guys. I'm so excited. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm a happy, content individual, guys. Angel Kitty, you don't have 5 stars yet? I think placing a lot of items. They like a lot of bushes, a lot of flowers and trees. You don't even necessarily actually have to. I mean, and these videos, these videos that I had watched are old. so I don't know how valid they are at this point. But I had actually seen people on YouTube, make a high-end island by literally just like spamming furniture, bushes, trees, flowers, taking out all the weeds, and so forth, and they end up with a five-star island. I kind of like to tell a story. My story is abandoned island that is grown into a little township with a village or neighborhood. All right, let's go ahead and sell these shells, and then let's head over to... Oh, I was actually going to build that mini Dara too. Did I do it? I did. All right. Oh my gosh. Sell those. Boy, I'll tell you guys, I guess this week is going to be the second week in a row I go to sell something, guys, and I always miss one item. And I go back into my inventory, and there's the one. Like, you're selling all of your shells, and you go back in, and there's still one shell sitting there. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Let's put something away. Let's put away our DAL sunglasses, which are hideous. But thank you, Dodo Airlines. All right. And before we head over to Harv's Island to do our fortune, see where we're at. So we need to do our DIYs. We need to hit 5 rocks. We need to plant a tree or a shrubbery. I think we can do that, guys. We can plant a shrubbery. Oh, tell me about it, Jan. So I had forgotten when I went back to Grand Union, I play with my buddy Brad, and he hasn't been playing a lot lately. And so, and I mean, honestly, I haven't played Grand Union since the beginning of January, since hard mode started. So when I started going back over there to actually like work on the island and tearing it down, I went into my house and I also kind of tore a big chunk of my house apart as well. The main room is still pretty much the same, and I did keep the cherry blossom room because I do really like that. I like that space a lot. I'm thinking about moving it up to the second floor, just to give it some more space, but we'll see. We'll see. It's still a work in progress. I'd like to actually install a kitchen in my Grand Union house, and then, but one of the things, as I was saying, with the gifts, I had a bunch of gifts. I had gotten all of Brad's villagers. I got his poster for all of his villagers, and I wrapped them all up and I had them, on Grand Union. So I put them in my house on the floor. So when I walked in, I was like, what are all these wrapped gifts laying here? And so I picked everything up, and they were like building supplies, and they were the posters and everything. Because I opened everything up to see what it was, and and I was able to put everything back into inventory, so that way stuff wasn't like laying all over the floor. But it's such a pain that you can't like you can drop an item and put it on a table or a bench, but you can't like put it in storage. It's weird. I do agree. That's weird. It is nice that they updated the recipe cards, like your DIY recipe cards, because that was one of those that you couldn't put in your storage either until 2.0. So that was nice that they updated that. So like I think I have my coconut pancake. I think I saved that recipe card and I have that stored away. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. We need to cook up a storm, and we need to shoot down a balloon today, guys. All right. Pretty easy day, guys. A pretty easy day ahead of us. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate everybody being here today. Everybody in chat and everybody in the background watching, thank you so much. And thank you to all my friends and family that are watching me on the replay. You might actually be here hiding in the background. I don't know. Oh, let's go to Harb's Island. But guys, we are on day 66 of the Nintentalk hard mode challenge. You're lurking and playing along, Mitchell? Very nice. Very nice. Mitchell, are you still doing your hard mode island, or have you decided to slow down on that? Because you have the two switches, right? You have a switch and a switch light? Jan, you're heading back into work? All right. Well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I'll try to keep you entertained with my antics. You're slowing way down, Mitchell. I mean, you definitely don't have to play hard mode every single day. I mean, I do it specifically because obviously I'm streaming it and I have people that are interested. And I have found that, like, if I talk about not doing it, or I talk to some of my friends and my family, it's like, what do you think if I only like stream it like once or twice a week? Everybody's like, well, no, because a lot of people like enjoy tuning in to see what happens. Like for example, like today, if I decided not to stream or go on and play hard mode, I'd be missing CJ on the island. And you miss your opportunity to see if like a campsite villager comes, or if you have a villager that has a thought bubble over their head. But I definitely agree. I'm not doing 5-hour streams anymore. Usually I can give it about an hour or two, and then that's good. And that's good. We are going to find out our friendship with my boy Rooney. Are we becoming better friends? Let's find out, guys. I keep giving her 10,000 bells for a friendship blessing. I don't know if it's really working or not. I see many faces before me in Rooney's consciousness, and oh, there's your face, and again and again. Perhaps 20% of the faces is yours. From what I can sense in this image, I gather you are known quite well by Rooney. I sense the beginning of a stronger bond than that of acquaintances who happen to live on the same island. Not bad, guys. We're getting there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Your niece started playing, so you got sucked in to help her play. That's good, though. That's good. And you have not gone to any treasure islands? Treasure islands are a lot of fun if you have like an evening to spend, because there's a lot of loading screens of people coming and going. But it can be a lot of fun, especially if you like land at the right time when it's kind of quiet. All right, I don't have anything to... All right, we're good, guys. So it looks like we're having a good day with our fortune, and then it looks like we are going to be doing pretty well with our boy Rooney. So let's go back and talk to him and give him a present. We could start talking to our villagers now. You helped your cousin's stepdaughter get started in the game last year. It's amazing how many people are still like picking up the game and like playing it for the first time. And I have to say, guys, I've really enjoyed playing hard mode and starting over because it's amazing to see how different the game is. I mean, not that it's different, guys, but it does have some different mechanics in the game than it did previously, which is it's kind of cool. Let's see, for example, the Island Life 101. I don't think I have that on my Grand Union Island because that came out with the 2.0 update. But that is something that Tom Nook gave us with the Nook phone when we started the game. So it's kind of those, I don't know, it's kind of those little things, guys. Oh, there's Blair. Oh my God, look at her with her glasses, guys. Look at Blair with her glasses and her little bow in her hair. Well, hello there, Nutlet. Let's talk. There's something about this time of the day I always seem to get a wee bit sleepy. 6 months after getting the game, she didn't even have resident services yet? Oh no, really? So she must have been just spending the time running around talking to like the villagers and picking stuff up. There's only so much you can do though in the game, like, without naturally progressing the game. Do you think it's fate that we became such good friends? Me too. Lopez, you're amazing. I found you. Now stay put. I want to give you something. Well, I just flew back from Harv's Island. I wanted to find a way to thank you for always being a great friend. Oh, guys, look at my villagers today. So I got you to this Prezi, an arcade seat. Oh, guys. Best gift ever, right? I think so. We're going to be BFFs forever, okay? See you later, Tiger Power. Guys, that was so nice. And guys, of course it's blue. Hey, Sandy Cheeks, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sandy, look at what I got. Look, to go with my volleyball net. Isn't that awesome? So thank you so much for thinking of me. I really appreciate it. So I got your letter and I got a letter from Mayor Earn. He sent me back Biff's sleeping bag, which, guys, I threw away. Since Biff said he doesn't need it anymore, I said, well, fine, Biff, I'll throw it away. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grab this present here, and we'll go in, and we'll say hi to Rooney. I was so excited. It was driving me crazy, too, yesterday, because there's a couple things around the island that it's like you almost need an accessory to go with it to make it make sense. And that was definitely one of them. So thank you so much for that, because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, not that I absolutely had to have a volleyball, but it just looks so nice on the beach, you know, and it's just a nice decoration. So thank you for thinking of me. I want to chat. Hey, Chucky, let me ask you this one thing. Time, friendship, money. You can only pick one. Which one you got? I'm going to go friendship. Good answer, kiddo. I know time is tempting and money is real tempting, but friends are gold. Shoot, with us being on the same brain wavelength like this, I think our friendship is just getting started. Oh, see, there we go, guys. Oh, hey, kiddo, what's on your mind? I have something for you. I have this blue wrapped present, guys, which actually is almost the same color as them. Look at it. Look at the wrapping paper, guys. It's like the same color. That's right. It's a splendiferous relic. I'll gladly take it off your hands. Thanks, punches. Ain't nothing free in this world, so have a fast food cat. What do you need, punches? Guess it's Monday again, huh? Coffee, my go-to when I need a kick in the hindquarters to get me going. I like my coffee strong and bitter, just like yours truly. Guys, I love Rooney. I didn't know what to think of him when he came to Grand Union, but I actually really enjoy having him here on the island. Okay, so Stinky is not home. We talked to Bengal. Croak is home and Rex is home. All right, let's go into Croak's house, see if he's put that designer plate out yet. I'm surprised that he hasn't. He might not have a table space for it, though. That might be why he hasn't put it on display. I got him that really nice, expensive plate, guys. I hope you didn't need me for anything. I'm kind of in the middle of fixing myself a little treat. What are you making? Oh, this ain't nothing fancy. It's been a favorite of mine for ages. A pizza margarita. Oh my God, guys. Doesn't that sound delicious right now? A margarita pizza? Mmm. That's what I'm thinking. So I was thinking at first that little leaf table in the background, I thought that was a table that he could put it on. But I think that it's actually a seat for him to sit in front of the campfire. Or at least I thought that this was a table. That's what I used it for on Grand Union, to put some of my villager photos on in the fall. But, all right, guys, let's go over and talk to him one more time, my boy. Something up? Absolutely, I want to chat with you. It takes a real class to wear a silk shirt, kiddo. Yep, I ain't just any frog. I'm a classy one. Tiger power. Are you wearing a silk shirt? Oh, you are. Look at you. Well, at least you're color coordinated, Croak. That's all I gotta say. You got your little red and gold silk shirt on. I'm okay with that. Only the finest apparel for our PR representative here on Bluestone. All right, let's see what our boy Rex is doing in here. Thanks for dropping by, Chucky. Chucky, when it's snack time, which snack do you go for? Marshmallows? Jellied artichokes, or I can't decide. Guys, those are very specific items. Marshmallows are lovely around a campfire. Stick them on a stick and get them all toasty and melty. Not bad. Haven't had them forever though. You know, I take that back, guys. The last time I had marshmallows was when I made Rice Krispie treats. But guys, that was like forever ago. That was like forever and a day. Jellied artichokes. Is that like marinated artichokes? Because those are actually pretty good, like chopped up with like chicken and some capers, some Parmesan cheese, some spices, or even chopped up artichokes with like a nice salad, like chopped salad with like an Italian dressing, or maybe even a balsamic vinaigrette. I can't decide. Joan, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Guys, make sure to go check out Gaming with Wendy. Make sure to go and check out her fabulous island. That's so gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hope everything's going well, Joan. Thanks for coming in. And Sweet Shay, hey, how are you? It's so nice to see you in chat. I haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I hope you're doing well. All right, guys, I have a question. What is going on? See the magic outfit here, guys? That has been available at the Able Sisters. And I've been seeing the villagers running around with a little cap, and then I've also been... Rex here obviously has his on display. Is there like an event or something that's going on with Animal Crossing with the magic? And the reason I ask is because the other day when I went over to Alexi's yard sale, I usually talk with all of his villagers. And when I was talking to his villagers, 3 of them asked me about something to do with magic. And I was very perplexed about like what that was all about. Chucky, hey, nice to see you. I'm trying to make the most of today. I didn't know if there was something going on in March that was like magic related, or if there was something in the game that I just am totally missing. We did talk to Blair earlier. We have to find Tad. And we have to find Stinky. All right, Stinky's not home. I'm having fun somewhere else, Stinky. All right, guys, Stinky's doing his thing somewhere. See if we can go find him. Oh, there's Tad. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I read that sitting like this is the best way to work your core muscles. Makes sense. There's our boy Lopez. We already talked to him this morning. Yeah, we talked to him by Resident Services. Guys, if you have not seen my expanded art exhibit area, we have our outdoor museum art gallery here, as well as a fossil exhibit. Kind of goes in behind the museum. Originally, guys, it just kind of came to here, but we expanded the area by putting out some big giant fossils and some beautiful artwork. But I appreciate everybody tuning in today and hanging out with me. And guys, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs up today, guys. We're only 45 minutes into our day and we have 11 likes. So thank you for that. Guys, if you're just stumbling upon my channel and you have just discovered me, I do a Cephalobot, guys. I do a lot of streaming of the Nintentalk Hard Mode Challenge, as well as I'm currently working offline on my island called Grand Union. It's that time of day when I really want a snack, but I don't want to ruin my appetite either. I know, I have cheese and crackers waiting for me after I get done streaming today, guys. That's going to be my lunch today. My healthy lunch, guys. What can I say? The villagers are out and about today, guys. I'll tell you. Snack time for you, Marley? Hey, Robbie, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. All right, we have a water cooler. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab one of these. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll buy that. All right, let's do our two things here, guys. Staying razor focused today. Razor focused. How much are my turnips worth? Oh, here we go, guys. They're going to drop down to nothing again. Guys, if you did not see my latest community post, I posted my turnip prices from last week, which started relatively high in triple digits and then progressively went down to, I think, 42 bells at the end of the week. What's the hot item of the day? I know I have my coffee sitting here right beside me, Robbie. I totally hear you. And the hot item of the day is a donation box and a shell music box. Interesting. Interesting, guys. What is a shell music box? Is that like from the Mermaid collection, guys? Oh, that must be this thing. Oh, I just need a giant clam and an iron nugget, guys, to make that. Oh, I need 3? I need 3 giant clams, guys. Well, I already picked up all my shells. Guys, I already picked up all my shells and sold them first thing. That's my force of habit, guys. I pick up all the sticks, I pick up all my shells and sell them. And then the donation box. The donation box is kind of a cute item, guys. Or kind of like a neat addition. You know what I mean? There it is. So I need wood and softwood, guys, to make that. And then Ernie said you can stuff it full of bells and you get twice as much back. All right. That may be something fun to do. Decoy duck, guys. Guys, we might have to make a decoy duck. We just need some softwood. Some wood and softwood, guys. Remember that. Stripey Red Stripes, welcome into chat. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I know, Sandy. But here's the thing. Have you ever spent... Sandy, have you ever stuffed the money box with 99K bells? Here we are. Guys, let's try this right now. Looks like there's about 2,000 bells inside here. All right, we just deposited some money, guys. Looks like there's about 3,000 bells in here. Guys, I mean, seriously, it's a nice way to make money. I think I honestly would rather just stand at my little kitchen stove and make my coconut pancakes. When I have coconuts, guys, when I have coconuts. There we go. But yes, guys, if you're in the start of the game, guys, and you are playing hard mode and you happen to get the donation box as your hot item of the day, definitely, if you have money, fashion yourself a donation box and stuff it full of bells up to 99,000. Don't go over 99,000, guys, because you'll lose the money. Although I think, guys, it goes back into your account now. I think they have patched that. But originally, guys, you actually lost that money. Oh, thank you, Stripey Red Stripes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing now since June of 2020. Guys, can you believe Animal Crossing is 3 years old now? That's crazy. It's been 3 years. Oh, there's Stinky, guys. Let's go over and talk to him. Oh, guys, he's checking. All right, guys. Guys, we'll leave. This is Stinky, guys. He's checking out the clothing, so you know at some point later on he's going to be wearing one of my hard mode shirts, guys. But yeah, Stripey, I pretty much was doing videos for amiibo card openings and my island called Grand Union, which is my primary island. And then this island here is called Bluestone, which is being played by a set of rules put in place by Nintentalk, who is Pat on Animal Crossing. And I have been playing now since the beginning of January. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grab a new pair of shoes, guys. Chucky's got a new pair of shoes. How about that? Wow, you look great. Thanks for your business. All right, he's done checking out the stuff. How much training can a top coat handle? That's the question. Yo, Chucky, you looking for new workout clothes too? I get all my clothes a size too small. Why be swole if you don't show it? Kind of uncomfortable though. I don't know. You get used to wearing tight clothes. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But yes, in January of this year, I started streaming on YouTube. And I started streaming the Nintentalk Hard Mode Challenge, this island here called Bluestone. And yeah, I appreciate you coming out. So we basically started from a deserted island with my 2 starter villagers. And we have slowly, in the course of 4, 8, 10 or 11 weeks, actually worked our way up to a 5-star island. Oops, sorry, Lopez. And this is where we're at. This is where we're at, guys. It's looking pretty sharp. But if you like this stream, definitely consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I go live. I occasionally post if I'm going to be going on earlier in the day, so you guys will have kind of an idea, but sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Sammy, hi, welcome in. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. Thank you for watching the replay. I really appreciate it. Let's learn this pizza margarita, guys. Perfect. Oh, we found a giant clam, guys. That's a good sign. All right. Let's go put some stuff out, guys. Let's go put some stuff out and talk to CJ. Guys, if you have not seen my island yet, while I'm looking at my villagers, this is my island. So we have Bengal, Lopez, Ione, Croak, Rex, Blair, Rooney, Tad, Cephalobot, and Stinky. Those are all of my villagers. Rooney is one of my favorite villagers, actually originally from Grand Union. I found him on a mystery island on my last ticket, so I was pretty excited about that. And then Blair also was originally a villager on Grand Union. She showed up at the campsite here, so I was pretty excited about that as well. But yeah, this is my island. The back of the island is set up for like flower breeding. I have the orchard back there as well as the garden. So, and then there's also a gyroid forest back there as well. So we got, guys, we got some stuff. We got some stuff going on. Let's go ahead and put that. Looks pretty good, guys. Let's go ahead and grab our fossils, guys, or gyroid. You never know. You never know which one it's going to be, guys. Uh-oh, guys. I wonder what color flower that's going to be. Is it going to be orange or is it going to be pink, guys? To find out. We'll have to find out. Oh, no kidding, Angel Kitty. Blair's house is so cute inside. Mitchell, you one fish short of your completed fish cryptopedia. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. All right. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to stay focused on... Oh, guys, here we go. We found a gyroid. Guys, we found a jingleoid. All right, this should be interesting, guys. Oh my god, guys, another pink mom. Another pink mom, guys. Oh, and there's the money spot. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bury that in the hole. And guys, we'll pick that back up. And you'll notice that the whole second and third level is actually only accessible from either a ladder or a vine. I did that specifically to keep my villagers up in the township area. So the township area is basically this whole area where my house is. So when you come off the airport, this whole area is pretty much the township area. You got the resident services, the Able Sisters behind it, and the museum. All those little dots are actually the outdoor museum exhibit area. My house, obviously, next to the pond. We have my buddy Lopez, one of my favorite villagers. Cephalobot is here to the right of Nook's Cranny. And then the villager neighborhood is all right here. And then the Zen garden is here in the center. So it's kind of like a Zen garden, but it's also going to be like a fine art exhibit. I was originally going to do exclusively like all bamboo and flowers, but I think it's going to be more of like a showcase with the bamboo trees in the background. I think that'll look pretty nice. And then in a few minutes, guys, we'll go down here along the river. This is the Money Tree River Walk area. So this is where all my gold roses are, my black roses, and then all of my gold decorations. So, and then we have all of the money trees. I plant them and kind of keep them on display. They're also, in the beginning of the game, they were my emergency fund when we were like in bankrupt mode. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at the gold roses. Wow, guys, look at that. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the gold roses. That's crazy. So I guess, guys, I guess that's what happens when you have people come over for the Sunday flea market and you ask them, hey guys, while you're here, would you mind watering my black roses for me? Let me give you a gold watering can. And yes, guys, this was actually one of the flea market items. I changed the color of it last night and put it out over here. Oh, guys, another gyroid? A wallow, a wallopoid? Is that the one with the big arms? I think that's the one with the big arms, isn't it? Guys, that is crazy. Well, thank you to everybody that came out yesterday and did some watering for me. I had Puffy Crossing here, one of my moderators on the channel. She came out and participated in the Sunday flea market. Alexei Giovanni was out. And Damo Gaming Down Under and Sandy Cheeks was here. So guys, thank you so much for watering, coming in and hanging out. Look at all your hard work, guys. Guys, that scares me every single time. Every single time I come here and all of a sudden it's like, what is that? What is that, guys? That's not supposed to be there. What is that item? Every time, guys. All right. So what ends up happening is we plant our trees here, and they kind of grow in progression. They grow in progression, and eventually they will get their little money bags on them. And then I'll kind of come through every once in a while, and I will harvest the wood, take the money, and basically leave just a tree stump. And when I leave the tree stump behind, as I start to get the new little saplings, I'll come over and dig up the tree stump and actually plant the tree. I don't know, guys. It's the gold luncheon plates, guys. It's kind of why it's over here. It's gold and blue. I'm not loving it, guys. To be honest, I'm not loving it, but it is what it is. All right. So let's go ahead, guys, and plant ourselves some gold rosebuds. Honestly, guys, I cannot believe how many gold roses we got. I think that's just crazy. So thank you again for coming out and watering for me. Let's go ahead and put that gold Dharma right here. Yeah, that works. Bring a little bit of... Guys, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to think about that, guys. All right, I'm going to plant that last gold rose right here. Is that everything? Let me grab my fossils and get them organized, guys. Guys, this is the orchard over here. Guys, a lot of my transparent ground cover is disappearing. I don't understand if I'm accidentally erasing it and don't know it. I don't know, guys. I do not know. Guys, if you're not familiar with the transparent ground cover, when you can do this with either the Island Designer app, or you can find it quickly under the custom designs, and you can actually display it on the ground. I actually like doing it like this when I'm done, because it helps to show me like in the vicinity of where I'm standing if there's any spots that aren't actually covered. But basically when you use that transparent cover, you can see you got the grass in front of me. I actually can't shovel here now, but what's great is you can't have any fossils spawn here, and you can't have any money trees spawn here. What's helpful about that, guys, is that certain areas of the island, like where my flower breeding area is, and then around where the black roses are, that whole area is all open with just natural grass. So that's usually where all the fossils and the money spot will spawn. And that's usually also where all the weeds will eventually show up. Now, the other thing that's nice too is grab the watering can, guys. When we have the torrential downpours, my flowers will only expand in the flower breeding area, and the rest of the island actually stays relatively intact, guys, which makes playing Animal Crossing very easy. And guys, when you can have some sort of normal easiness in hard mode, you run with it. You just run with it. Yes, so Stripey, if you haven't done that before, you just go in and you select a design pattern and you change the design. And then using your left and right toggle, you can just go all the way over to your transparent one, and then hit your X key for your tools and fill this in as transparent. And then also, I believe, you just kind of delete all of these as well. And this actually creates that transparent tile. And then you just save it, and save it with whatever name you want to choose it as. I call it the transparent cover. Yeah, well, I started doing it because my flowers got completely out of control. In fact, you'll actually see, if you ever go back into my old Grand Union videos at the beginning of 2022, my island was just completely inundated with flowers. And it was almost to the point where it was overwhelming, because like for example, I mean, this over here looks like it's going to be super overwhelming, but I actually did this on purpose. So this is all my native flowers. I have the hyacinth as my native flowers on the island. And I put them all together. I dug them all up and I put them together by white, yellow, and red. And then the next thing you know, they started multiplying. So I said, well, I got to put them someplace where they can do whatever they want, however, not get crazy. So what ended up happening was I planted them up here. Obviously, this front row is covered, so it can't expand. But I did leave it open over here so they can continue to kind of grow over into this space as well. But this is my native flowers up here. But this is how my island ended up looking. And like if you were to say, okay, so we're going to design something here, you have to dig up all of these flowers. That almost becomes like, I don't want to play Animal Crossing. And I don't want to, I don't want it to be like that. I want to enjoy and have fun. I want to enjoy and have fun playing the game. And yeah, I know digging up flowers and all of that is part of the game and picking up the weeds. But after you dig up like, 20 or 30 flowers, your shovel breaks. And it's a huge challenge. This is the only thing I will tell you is if you just use the transparent cover in areas where you're picking things up often, you have to be more mindful about being in front of the item that you're actually picking up, because otherwise your foot will actually erase the transparent cover, which can be kind of frustrating. All right, so 369, 1827. Okay, guys. So, guys, what we're doing is we are grabbing our cherries, because our cherries are now eligible to be sold. Our peaches are eligible to be sold, and our oranges are going to be sold. I'm going to keep the apples to make probably some apple chairs, guys. Oh, Chucky, what are you doing? Hope everybody's having a great Monday. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me today. You spent all afternoon on your birthday digging lilies? Oh my gosh. Okay, Angel Kitty, if you ever see my older videos, my house used to be in the Woodland neighborhood, but it was on the 3rd level, and there was nothing else over there at the time. Oh my God, the flowers went absolutely crazy. But exactly, like overwhelmingly crazy. And then besides digging them all up, then you have to at the time I used to take them to Nook's Cranny and sell them because I wanted the bells. Because I think at that point, guys, I didn't have the Nintendo Online. Oh my gosh, Chucky, what are we going to do with you? Guys, that's what happens when I'm not focused on. There you go. All right. So it was very important to play the stock market and sell all my fruits. I had a giant, once we could grow pumpkins, guys, I had the biggest pumpkin field for the longest time. I had a field kind of like this here, guys, but it was exclusively, how are we doing with space? We are actually doing pretty, oh guys, you know what's great about this? We have our new little storage closet over here that I picked up. Because, guys, I have found... all right, let's see how we did, guys. All right. Guys, I'm just going to get my pockets organized a little bit here. All right, guys, we have to drop those off at the museum. We're going to sell... Actually, we'll put these up here. Sell these at Nook's Cranny. I also had to find 8 coconut as well. Because I find that when I'm in the back of the island is when I'm always running out of pocket space. So having this blue storage case over by the flower breeding area and then having one over here by the farmer's area has definitely helped a lot. And then, of course, I have my storage unit right outside of my home, which is kind of in the center of the township area, which is definitely very cool as well. Thank you to all 12 people that are coming in to hang out with me today. I appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys are having a good Monday, good start to the work week, or a good end of the work week, or just a nice day off. It actually is a pretty decent day here, which I'm excited about. Yeah, guys, definitely give me a thumbs up, too, if you are new here and just showed up. Or, guys, if you're watching the replay on the stream, guys, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. I get the notifications when people are liking the stream or liking the video back. It's nice to see some activity on the streams or on the videos. For sure, for sure. Uh-oh. You won't have any more room? All right, guys, what can we do? All right. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do some crafting. Oh, no, we don't want to craft. We want to customize. Sorry, guys. Let's do some customization. Oh, my God. It looks like a ghost, guys. Welcome back, Marley. I hope you came back with a good snack. I hope you got something good. Oh, guys, look at the blue one. But the wallopoid is scary, guys, because it whips its arms around. Green, brown, camel colored. Okay. Oh my God, look at the blue one, guys. Well, guys, I definitely know the gyroid collection to go for a color next time. If I choose blue, it's like blue. That's it. Because I think pretty much all of them come in the shade of blue. Oh my God, there's gold. Oh, there's gold, guys? Guys, do you think I should make this one and put it down in the Money Tree Riverwalk area? I know he'll be out of place. The silver looks like a thimble. A sock ghost. True. All right, let's do him gold. Let's do him gold. Because we don't get a lot of I know there's a few. I'm done for now. I want to actually go up and look at that other one that I have. Because I have a Wallop up here already. I just can't remember what color he is. And I do have a few that are duplicate colors. I just kind of have them on separate ends. All right, where are you? Okay, you can't be hard to miss because your arms like flail all about. Oh, there he is, right there, guys. Okay. So I can't tell if he's like the... Let's go back over here and check, guys. Sorry. We want to customize. Oh, box mac and cheese, yummy. I actually had Annie's mac and cheese the other day. So I made it up and I kind of split it up over 3 days. It makes kind of a good snack in between. Exactly, it makes a good snack. So there's brown and then there's camel. All right, I'm assuming the camel one must be the one that's over there, right? All right, I'm just gonna set him down. Oh, guys, I made him the exact color. I made him the exact same color, guys. Whoops. It's hard though, guys, because like, let's go into the customization. Like, he looks so dark. Doesn't he look dark? Like, he looks so dark. But like, when you see him up on the cliff or even on the ground on display, he doesn't look this dark. He kind of looks this color. But apparently this is the color I need to make. Now, guys, we're going to have to put him down and run away. Because as soon as you put him down, guys, he starts flailing his arms about. All right, I'm not going to put him over here because the other one's over here. All right, that works. Guys, in a million years, I never thought that I would be a gyroid collector. No, not back here. I like his little jingle though. It's cute. All right. Um, you gotta talk to CJ too at some point. I don't know, guys. I think that's kind of cute there. What do you guys think? I kind of like that there. My friend Trish taught me how to make roux, which is like you melt butter and then you slowly add flour to it and kind of almost cook the flour, make it toasty, and then you start adding milk and cheese um, to make like a custom mac and cheese. And you can also add like spices in with the cheese milk sauce. That actually ended up coming out really well. All right, let's talk to our boy CJ. CJ here, coming at you. Well, it's more like standing by you, I guess. Thank you, Angel Kitty. It's hard to figure out sometimes where to place things. I was kind of thinking he would look nice along the back wall, but we'll leave him up at the river's edge at this point. All right. So what is our challenge? 3 big time fish today, guys. Bigger than a dab. All right, guys. Works for me. Let's go over here. Now that we have placed all of our gyroids, we can drop our customization kits. I like to leave those up there, guys. Guys, if you were watching the stream yesterday, you'll know that I purchased a beautiful milk can, which I went over to Harv's Island, and I found out that the milk can can actually be crafted into a beautiful shade of blue. And then I went to put my Bluestone logo on it, guys, and it looked hideous. It looked hideous, so we updated the island design, guys. We have the classic Bluestone flag, and then we copied it, guys, and we actually removed the blue pigment that was in this area here, and just leaving the Bluestone logo itself. And then the other item that I got from Puffy was the menu chalkboard. That is actually over by the ice cream case. So I had fun last night decorating, continuing to decorate, guys. All right, I want to make sure I get all of the plants, guys. Okay, guys, we are done watering our crops for the day. Any big fishies over here, guys? Let's find out. Oh, there's one right there, guys. Okay, guys. So, guys, if you have not played the game yet, if you're new here, we have a couple of games that we play on the channel. Once a day, we get to play after I find my 4 fossils. We get to play guess how many fossils Blathers is going to take in donations here at the museum. So I assess the fossils, and Blathers will either say he can't take any of the fossils or he has found something that he would like to have added to the museum exhibit. And then your guess can be either 0 fossils, 1 or 2 fossils. I don't say 3 or 4 because I do have quite a bit of my museum donations done. I think I still have like maybe 8 fossils I still need to get in the museum itself. So we're still waiting on those. So there's a lot of times that the game is 0, unfortunately. But guys, we are going to assess our fossils once Blathers wakes up. I would like you to assess these 4 fossils. So guys, in the chat, go ahead and put down your guesses, guys. Do you think he's going to take any fossils today? Is he going to take 1 or 2, or is he going to take 0? Guys, I'm going to say 1. I'm going to say 1 today. I'm going to be positive for Monday. We're going to get 1 fossil at least. Sammy, you finally finished your fossil exhibit? That's awesome. Ernie's on lunch now? Ernie, welcome from the lunchroom. Welcome, welcome. So Joan is saying 2. Angel Kitty is saying 0. Sammy is saying 0. Sandy Cheeks is saying 1. And Marley is saying 0. All right, guys. Hello, hello, Ernie. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming back in. Hopefully you're having a good lunch. Stripey Red Stripes is saying 1. And Jan is coming out of lurk mode to put in 1. And Ernie's going for 0. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to be positive, guys. Let's hope there's 1. Oh, guys, we found something. Hoo, hooray. I found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding the finest of fossils. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Bluestone is a worthy endeavor indeed. Narrow White, welcome in. Hi, nice to see you. All right, guys, let's make a donation. See how many we got. Oh, guys, who called 1? Guys, who called 1? Jan said 1. Stripey Red Stripes said 1. Sandy Cheeks said 1. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Nice. Sure, go ahead. So this is one of the oldest fish-like animals. It lived well before the dinosaurs. It was about an inch long and seems to have had no lower jaw. It is a awe-inspiring imagining such an ancient life. This is much this is as much as we still don't know. We may yet discover even older organisms with even fewer jaws. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. You know, guys, if you take the time and actually click on, I mean, it's guys, it's overwhelming in the beginning of the game when you're like giving Blathers like 15 bugs or fish, and then he's like, hey, would you like to hear the story behind each of these? That's like a little overwhelming, but every once in a while, I'd like to click on it and hear the story, whether it be accurate or not. I mean, it's accurate, but it's like, it's very kind of watered down. It's kind of nice. It's kind of a nice little feature. Nice little educational feature. All right, guys, obviously you know the drill. Once we have our fossils donated and assessed, or I should say assessed and then donated if we can, we have to stop and have a cup of coffee. All right. Absolutely. 200 bells for a cup of coffee, please and thank you. Please and thank you, guys. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink it up. I will. All right, guys. It's often fun to come here at nighttime too, because you'll often see like, I've seen Sable here a couple times at night. I've gotten treated by Isabel and Timmy and Tommy coming in for a to-go cup. And a lot of times in the evening, you'll see all the villagers running around with the Roost to-go cups as well, which is really cool. All right, let's see how we're doing with our goals, guys. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right. Let's get something out, guys. Let's grab ourselves some softwood, because I'm excited, guys, to make that new item that we got the DIY for today. This here. I want to make one of those. And then I also want to make a decoy duck. But my pockets are too full. Guys, of course my pockets are too full. Why wouldn't they be? All right, let's go over here and offload some shells and whatever else I'm collecting. So Ernie, I don't know if you were here the day that I finally opened my museum coffee shop, but I actually treated myself to scanning in an amiibo card. And of course I chose Curlo's. So Curlo's arrived on Bluestone to have a cup of coffee with me. Do you know that we can't sit down and actually have coffee together? We can sit at the table and look at each other, and I can talk to him, but we can't actually sit and have coffee. I was so disappointed by that. I actually thought that we would be able to sit and have coffee together. So Mitchell, if you are subscribed over on Alexi Giovanni's channel, definitely go into his merch store, because he actually has My Pockets Are Full. And believe it or not, I actually was going to order another t-shirt, guys, that says my pockets are full. Now, I never was, guys, you know me, Mr. Minimalist himself. Usually my pockets are empty, my storage unit is empty, my house is like, guys, it's just like, if it's something I can't use, I get rid of it. I either throw it in the trash or I give it away. Here, guys, it's like nonstop. We're in a state of like, all right, guys, I can sell these here. I gotta focus, guys. All right, I can sell that. Oh, sorry, Rex. All right, guys, let's go over and make our decoy duck. Because this is the first time I've made. I got the decoy duck recipe a while ago, and I keep saying I'm gonna make it, and then I never make it, guys. All right, we're all done now. Let me grab my customization kits, guys. Let's go customize those 2 items and check them out. Let's check them out, guys. So Ernie said these come in a different variety of colors. Red, the yellow, guys. Oh, the yellow are cute, guys. Oh, guys, look at the blue. The brown are nice. And then the green. So I think the red ones are kind of the classic, right? The blue are cute though, guys. I mean, obviously, guys, we have to do the blue. Obviously. And then let's continue customizing. I want to check out the different color variants in the decoy duck. So we have the natural looking duck, the mallard. We have the spotted bill duck, the greater scope. I butchered that name, didn't I? The common pochard, the steamer duck, and then the duck. Is that like duck goose, guys? I kind of like the spotted bill, but the mallard is very nice too. All right, guys, what do you think? The mallard duck or the spotted billed? I'm probably going to put it along the river's edge somewhere. What do you think, guys? We'll have to find a spot for it somewhere. But that's the spotted billed right there. He's kind of like all brown. Or the mallard, which, guys, the mallard is kind of like the classic duck. I always think of the mallard like in a hunting lodge. All right, guys, I think we're gonna go mallard. Everybody's calling mallard, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with that idea. All right, so we are done with that for now. Let's go over here, guys, and let's empty out some of my pocket space, guys. So let's put some stuff away. Yeah, this is more like my storage unit here, guys. This is what my pockets usually look like. Nice and empty. All right. Wow, guys, listen to the wind today. That's crazy. All right, drop my customization kits up there. One of the things I have to do today, guys, is I have to do some cooking. So, actually, oh, guys, look at the pizza. Oh my God, guys, that looks so good. I want pizza so bad now. I can't even make English muffin pizzas, guys. I don't have any English muffins. So, guys, prepping your flour and your sugar also counts as cooking. So, guys, if that's one of your Nook Mile Plus goals for the day, you can always do your flour and sugar. A lot of times, guys, when I'm getting caught up on streams, I will sit down and be listening to the stream playback. And while I'm doing that, guys, I will just sit here and make all my flour and my sugar. And then I'll actually do, we are all done for now. Then I'll just sit there and kind of craft away my coconut pancakes to sell. And speaking of coconuts, guys, I am also eligible to sell 8 coconuts today as part of the hard mode rules, because we get to sell 27 pieces of fruit, which I sold my peaches, my cherries, and my oranges today, guys. But of course, I was a little low on pocket space. All right. So let's pick up this duck here, and let's actually put the mallard duck down. I'm sorry, the mallard decoy duck. Yeah, I like that. Because you'll often see a duck in a pond. And then we'll figure out what to do with the rubber duck later on. And then I don't know where we're going to put the... Let's take a look at those, guys. Oh my God, guys, that's the cutest thing in the whole wide world. Okay, this is not the... It's not going to be the final resting place for this, guys. At least I don't think it will. I might change the color of them, guys. If I'm going to leave them here in the Zen area, I might change the color. We'll have to find a spot for them, guys. Here's the menu board that I bought the other day at Puffy's. If anybody was asking me about it. I think it was actually the white dessert board, but I have that over by the coffee bar. So I went over, when I was customizing the blue milk can, I customized the milk, or the chalkboard. I thought that came out really good. There we go, guys. All right, so we have talked to all of our villagers. What are we waiting on, guys? I think we just have to pop a balloon, and we need to plant a shrubbery or a tree. All right, let me grab a shrubbery from my storage unit, guys. Oh, guys, a yellow balloon. Yellow balloon, guys. All right, I think I'm like way too far back. There we go. So about 85% of the time, guys, this little box here that was attached to a yellow balloon will be full of bells. About 85% of the time. However, the box could also contain a piece of furniture, a piece of clothing, a DIY, a bag of bells, or a building material such as iron nugget, stone, or clay. So guys, in the chat, put your guess what is inside of this mystery box here that was attached to a yellow balloon. So guys, while you do that, I'm going to go grab a shrubbery from my storage unit. Where is the shrubberies, guys? Oh, here they are. A holly star. I think I'm going to do the holly star. I'm going to put a couple of those up in the Riverwalk area, guys. Or maybe up in the woodland area. All right. All right, guys, let's see what we have for guesses. Right, Angel Kitty, 3 years in, and it's like, you never know. Like every couple days, like I learn something new about the game. All right, so Ernie's calling clay. Angel Kitty is saying bells. Joan is saying bells. Sammy is saying bells. Sandy Cheeks is saying bells. Marley is saying building materials. So guys, if anybody, and Christian is saying furniture. So guys, if you want to put a guess in the chat, I just shot down a yellow balloon. And again, the guesses are a piece of furniture, a piece of clothing, a bag of bells, a DIY, or building materials such as iron nuggets, stone, or clay. All right, guys, we are going to open it up. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go safe, and I'm gonna say bells. I'm gonna say bells. Oh, guys, who called bells? Who called bells, guys? Angel Kitty, Gaming with Wendy, Sammy, Sandy Cheeks. Nice, got 5,000 bells at that too. How about that? We'll just put that in my pocket. Thank you very much. All right, got the toy duck. I can sell those 8 coconuts, guys. I almost want to make coconut pancakes with them, but we can sell them. Hey, Ernie, guess what my hot item of the day is? It is the donation box again. So I can make, guys, if you didn't know this, if your hot item of the day is a donation box, you can make the donation box and sell it at Nook's Cranny for double the amount that it normally would sell for. However, if you sell the donation box stuffed full of bells, guys, don't go over 99,000 bells. But if you should happen to put in, let's say, 50,000 bells, you'll actually get 100,000 bells back, because they will actually give you the amount of bells that are also in there times 2, which is really cool. And the piggy bank works the same way? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, does anybody happen to have the piggy bank? I'm not specifically needing, well, I am specifically needing the piggy bank, and the only reason I am is because I am looking for the piggy bank so I can actually... Guys, check this out. Lopez is chilling out. All right, guys, we gotta... Don't wake up Lopez. Don't wake him up, guys. I want to make the gold piggy bank so I can put it over in the Riverwalk area with all my other gold items. But I need to have a piggy bank to actually be able to do that. I know eventually I'll end up being able to get the piggy bank. I wasn't sure if anybody had one though. Okay, there is our first fish. And guys, if you're wondering what I'm up to, I am trying to catch 3 big-time fish today for CJ, who's here on the island. And once I give him the 3 fish, guys, I will be able to sell him all of my fish that I have stuffed in... Oh, guys, the blue balloon. Oh, my God, guys. So many choices. Obviously, guys, bluestone, we're going to obviously shoot the blue balloon down. We have to. Maybe. I was going to say maybe, guys. Maybe we won't. There we go. All right, guys, let me get the last fishy caught. Now, for me, guys, I never know what's going to be inside the blue balloon. It is like a mixed bag of tricks. Sometimes it's a DIY. Sometimes it's a piece of furniture or a piece of clothing. Sometimes it's a building material. I know it's almost never a bag of bells. So if you guys would like to put guesses in the chat, what do you think is inside the blue balloon box this time? Do you think it is a... like, Chucky can't climb up today. Do you think what's inside the box, guys, is a piece of furniture, a piece of clothing, a bag of bells, a DIY, or a building material, such as iron nugget, stone, or clay? Hey, there he is. I actually caught 3 big-time fish for you. Oh, Sammy, you finally got the froggy chair? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Pipsqueak, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's go ahead and sell these 3 fish to him. So Pipsqueak, if you want to take a guess at what I'm getting ready to open up one of my mystery boxes. This came from a blue balloon that I just shot down out of the sky. Your guesses can be a piece of furniture, a piece of clothing, a bag of bells, a DIY, or a building material, which is like stone, iron nugget, or clay. So if you want to put your guests in the chat, guys, anybody else want to put their guests in the chat? I'm just going to run over and collect my fish so I can sell them to CJ. And once I get to my house, we will open up that box and find out what was inside. Pipsqueak is saying clothes, and Ernie is saying furniture. All right, let's see what we have here for guesses. Let's see. Artisan saying furniture, Mitchell saying DIY, Stripey, Red Stripe is saying DIY, Sammy Weeks is saying iron, Angel Kitty is saying materials, Sandy Cheeks is saying clothing, Marley is saying materials, Pipsqueak is saying clothing, and Ernie is saying furniture. And I'm going to guess, guys, I'm going to go DIY, because I want a new DIY, something I haven't gotten yet. So let's find out. Let us find out, guys. Oh, building materials, guys. Iron nugget. Oh, way to go, guys. Way to go. Sammy Weeks Sammy Weeks just didn't go building materials. She's like, no, it's going to be iron nuggets. Just so you know. Angel Kitty called building materials. And Marley called building materials. Nice, guys. Nice. Sammy, good call on going out on the limb and being like, you know, we're going to narrow that down just a little bit. Just a touch. All right, let's throw this stuff all in here. All right. Now, guys, we are going to get out my fish collection, which is not here. Oh, guys. So yesterday I had guys, remember I had the little range with the little red oven mitt for sale? I want to say for like 3 weeks, and nobody bought it. I dragged it over. I had it in my pocket when I had a bunch of other stuff. I went over to Harv's Island to see Cyrus to do my customization. Guys, did you know that the stainless steel stove can be actually customized into a blue shade? I know it's kind of hard to see in the picture, but this is actually a blue colored stove with a blue oven mitt. Guys, I was wild. I was like, I had no idea that that was a thing. So I ended up keeping that. And then I customized the white Lily record player with the green bass. And I did the one that you see over there on the Money Tree Riverwalk area. So that was kind of cool as well. All right, guys, we are in here to... Oh, no, we can't do that. Whoops, guys. CJ's not going to want that. Well, you know, sometimes I goof up. I'm goofing, guys. What can I say? I can say I absolutely love ooh, guys, I have a lot more. I did not realize I had that much stuff, guys. My pockets are full. All right. So let's put that back away. I'll go over here and sell my shells at Nook's Cranny. Yes, please. Joe, YouTube shut down on you? Um, that has actually happened to me a couple times. What was I doing? I wasn't watching a live stream. I was just watching a video. Oh, you know what I was doing? I was looking something up. Like specifically, I was using the voice feature, and you know how it'll like pop up and show you like, everything that you're looking for. Like say a specific like, I want to learn how to make lasagna. I'll get something out. So it's like popular lasagna dishes, and usually it'll come up and it'll show like all these listings. Well, it randomly like not only did it not show that, but it like shut YouTube down. I went back to like the main phone menu. I was like, what? And a lot of people have been having trouble over on Twitch lately too. I guess it happens so every once in a while. All right. So how much are you going to give me for all of this? 57,000 bells? Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. All right, and finally, guys, all right, guys, not too bad. 2 trips to see Flick. I mean, to see CJ. I'm looking at the bugs up above, guys. That's how my brain works. I see bugs and I think Flick, and then I say Flick. What can I say? What can I say, guys? Ooh, guys, we're running out of tools here. I gotta make a couple shovels and a couple slingshots at some point. All right, guys, I'm waiting on a villager that's ready to move out. We have a couple stacks of Nook Mile tickets here. All right, Ernie, it was great to see you today. Good luck with the rest of your work shift. I do have some fish to sell. Let's see what we get. Let's see, guys. Let us see what we get. Yes, so Stripey Red Stripes, part of the hard mode rules is any bugs that you catch, any fish that you catch, and any weeds that you collect, you can't sell them to Nook's Cranny. You actually have to hold on to them until CJ for the fish, Flick for the bugs, and Leaf for the weeds comes to your island. And when they come to the island, that's when you can actually sell your stuff to them, which is nice now because my house storage is such that I have room to store them inside my storage unit. When we started the game, though, the beaches were like loaded with fish and loaded with bugs, like double stacked on top of each other. It was crazy. It was crazy. So I'm definitely glad that that whole piece is done. Now, the reason why they make you wait on that specifically is so that it kind of slows the spending economy down in the game, so you can't just rapidly expand your house and buy all the items and all of that. It kind of really slows the game down quite a bit. So, and there's no treasure island. So, like when you're harvesting for wood and harvesting for stone and building materials and such, you're doing it all yourself, which is kind of fun. It's kind of like taking the game back 3 years. All right, let's see where we're at, guys. We have hit all of our Nook Mile Plus goals, guys. So let's take a look at this. We got 300 points for the DIY projects. We get 200 points for hitting 5 rocks. We got 200 points for planting a holly bush up on the upper level. We got 300 points for cooking up some sugar and some flour. And then we got 400 points, guys, for shooting down the yellow balloon. And then we got a blue balloon, guys. All right. So, guys, if I continue to play the game in the afternoon, sometimes I'll work on these as well. The chopping the wood, catching the fly off from a turnip or a piece of garbage, guys, chopping down a tree, catching 5 bugs, or completing 3 more DIY projects. So that's something I could always do later on. The other thing that we have to do, let's see, what do we have here, guys? Did I get a new DIY? The margarita pizza. Okay. So tomatoes and flour to make the pizza, guys. Not bad. Okay, so far our daily checklist, guys. We did our ×2 Nook Mile goals. We did our NPC request, which was CJ today. We did his catching 3 big time fish. We watered our crops as well as harvested the wheat and the sugar, and then we harvested all of our fruit. We went to Nook's Cranny and we made our purchase as well as found out what the hot item is and the turnip prices. We went to Able Sisters. We bought ourselves a new pair of sneakies, purple sneakies, guys. And we started the day off at Harv's Island, having our fortune done with Katrina to find out my friendship status with Rooney, and as well as finding out my luck for the day. We also sold my fruit crops, guys. So we sold 27 pieces of fruit and 8 coconuts. And guys, it looks like the final thing that we have to do today is our daily stretch. So let's go ahead and get ready to do that now. I see Blair is over here doing her own stretch, so she must be waiting. She must be waiting, guys. And is CJ going to be here? He should be. There he is, right there, guys. All right, here we go, guys. So in the front row, we have Brewster, we have Timmy and Tommy and myself, of course, and we have CJ, our visiting NPC villager. In the back row, we have our public relations specialist, Croak, one of my favorite cranky villagers. We have Tad, who's one of our new villagers here on the island, a jock froggy villager. We have Wilbur here, guys. And then, of course, we have one of my favorites, Rooney, the cranky kangaroo villager. And I originally had Rooney on my Grand Union Island a long time ago, guys. He was a swiping. He was my very first ever amiibo card, guys. So, guys, if you haven't worked with amiibo cards, they're a lot of fun. They're amazing how they work, too. All right, guys, we're going to start jumping. And now we're going to finish our day off with some cool down stretching, guys. Stretch, guys. Stand up straight. Here we go. Everybody smile. Yay. All right, there we go, guys. We got our 2 photos in. All right, guys, and we finished our day off. We talked to all of our villagers today. We found our 4 fossils, the money spot, guys. And we had the fossils assessed, guys. We actually were able to donate a fossil today, which was pretty amazing. And let's see what else. We actually got a balloon today. 2 balloons, guys, which is pretty exciting. It was pretty exciting. Pipsqueak, you're heading out. Have a great day. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, Stripey. So you can actually go out into the ocean and there is no limit to that. So you can actually make a fortune. However, the only catch with diving for sea creatures is you can't actually bring them into Nook's Cranny. They're considered a forageable item. So foraging is like picking fruit, picking vegetables, picking up sticks, rocks, and that kind of thing. They have to be sold through the after hours drop box. So you see me all day running over and dropping my shells in there because the shells are considered a forageable item. So of course with the drop off box you don't get the full value, but the sea creatures are worth a lot of money. So you do actually, in fact, like for example, and I learned this from Christian. She did a bunch of diving, and she did like well over 100,000 bells. So I actually spent a night after I got done streaming. I spent the rest of the day, and I literally dived, like I swam circles around my island 5 times, and pretty much by the time you do a complete circle around the island, you fill up all like 35 or 40 spots in your inventory. Like if you get rid of all your tools, you have 40 spots that you can fill up. And literally by the time you swim all the way around your island, you usually have about 40 items ready to bring in to be donated. So you get out of the water, like I usually start over to the right of the airport, and I swim all the way back around, and I get out, just out in front of the Nook's Cranny here. I run over, sell everything, and then I run back in and I start diving in. And I did that once. I think I went around the island like 5 times in the course of an evening. I want to say it takes about a half an hour per swim cycle going around the island. But yeah, I made a lot of money that way, and it worked out well because I had to do, I needed money for like a Sunday flea market. There was like a hot item that was being up for sale at that time. So there's our boy Rooney, guys. Is he going to come and sit down? No, he's looking now. He's looking. He's like, what are you up to over here? I see you talking. Oh. Guys, check that out. Guys, check that out. He's taking care of the cat grass. He's got his little shopping bag, his reusable shopping bag, guys. Guys, not normally a fan of kangaroos. Absolutely love Rooney. I think he's amazing. He's got a really cool, cranky personality. All right, guys. So I think from there, we are going to call it. Yeah, so Stripey, if you go back into my community tab, you'll actually see a post maybe last week or the week before. There'll be a picture that shows like my daily hard mode checklist, and there'll be like 5 items that I have to like check off. The next picture next to it is like the hard mode rules, and that kind of gives you like an overview of like if you want to play hard mode, like some of the things that you have to do to actually participate. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's kind of challenging in the beginning, but you just kind of have to roll with it and not take it too serious. But it definitely is a great way to kind of bring back playing Animal Crossing, kind of how it used to be. Guys, 3 years ago, happy anniversary to Animal Crossing, guys. And I have to say, it's been a lot of fun playing hard mode because it changes up completely how you play the game. It plays completely changes up how you play the game. I still play Grand Union, and Grand Union is great, except Grand Union literally is more of a decorating island. There is no, I gather the shells just to clean up the beach, but I don't do it to necessarily sell them. All right, guys, a good way to end the stream. What's inside the blue balloon box? A piece of furniture, guys, a pull-up bar stand. What color is this pull-up bar stand? Is it going to be blue? Of course it's going to be blue, guys. Why wouldn't it be? All right, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Stripey Red Stripe, thanks so much for coming in. It was nice having you being part of the chat. I hope to see you back in here again next time. Definitely consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I'm streaming again or when I post another video. And guys, thank you all for coming out today. Thanks for coming in, Joan. It was great to see you today. Thank you for the blue hearts. Angel Kitty, nice to see you. Jan, thank you so much. Always nice to see you. Good luck with the rest of the workday. Sandy, thank you for the blue heart. Thanks for the blue hearts, Jan. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. Thanks so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Put this away before Rooney sees it and tries to drag it back to his house. And I guess, guys, until next time, we will talk to you all soon. All right, guys, take care.